Yeah, the setup feels really loose. Oh, were you? Oh, you were P2 at the time, Mauricio? That makes it even worse. See if the tires kind of come in here, if the car feels a little bit better. This is my first time running laps here in a while. I didn't get any practice in. Well, this is my practice. Brian's learning the track. I'm trying to relearn it. So what can go wrong?
Can't be any worse than the Indy 500.
Yeah, feels like I need a little more rear grip. I didn't check to see what the track temps were either.
I'm loading into the practice session after registering. I didn't even look to see how many are registered.
Oh, got him throttled way too early there. At least I got me into the 29s. Yeah, I wonder if other guys are running like qualifying setups. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here real quick. I've got a call I gotta take. All right, guys. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate it. We'll need to get some laps in together soon. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get registered. I'm gonna give my wife a call back, see what she's wanting. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, guys, back. Yeah, Chase, you were putting down some quick laps out there. Yeah, you need to try to come to grips with this setup.
Literally.
Yeah. Did you get your stream up and going?
Yeah. But I'm going to check because I don't think I turned text to speech on. Oh, nope, it is.
Chase, what kind of lap times were you running? I'm assuming you're in the 27s.
By the way, Jesse, I'm running a little bit of an experiment with Race Labs in regards to what we were talking about. On the standings, I have it showing full name, and on relative, I have it only showing first and last. And there is a guy in here that has the name Mike D. Almeida. My standing shows Mike D. Almeida, and relative shows Mike Almeida. So I think you might want to check your Race Labs settings, and I have a feeling it's not showing full name.
Okay. Which I've switched it over, I think, a couple times now, and maybe it's just not taking.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe your stream overlays are not set for general, and
Yeah,
you may be changing it in the stream overlay and not changing it in the general, or vice versa.
If I had stayed on the throttle, I would have just tracked up into that guy. Oops. Trying to drive off track myself. 27.4? Nice. Yeah, my fastest is 27 flat. I don't know the conditions, or how much fuel.
I'm spinning. So my best is a 30.049. But then again, as I was mentioning to you, I only bought this track on Wednesday.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time. You've got very little practice here.
Just enough that I kind of know the track, but still don't quite know how, what the limits are.
I find that it's pretty easy to overdrive.
And in honor of my friend Wes, I got the 88 car right in front of me.
I don't remember if I ran Belle Isle in the GT4s. I know I have for a league race before. All right, Brian. I don't think we're getting in the same split.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
What's your road rating at now?
Um, I think it's low 900s.
And we have those tracks that don't flow well.
Phew.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Hungaro Ring for me was one of those tracks that I struggle at mightily.
uh, Sports car, I am a 903. So yeah, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say there is a 0% chance that with 112 drivers registered, that a 990 would get in with a 2200.
eh, probably not.
Unless I were to go buy a TCR car real quick,
Yeah, that would be the only way.
and
Yeah, because
even then I don't think it'll let me withdraw and then register with TCR.
well, I think if you did it beforehand, but you would need enough time to do so.
And at this point, with 1 minute to go, in fact, I don't even know why I'm pulling back out. It literally, it's going to tell us we're going in the race session any second.
Yeah. Russ, I'm just terrible at anything at Hungaro Ring. Doesn't matter the car. You know what? I like Spa, but it's kind of more of a love-hate relationship with Spa.
You love to hate it?
I yeah, I struggle with it.
So, how long is that race on Wednesday? I know I've looked and seen, but
Um,
I don't remember how long it said.
it was a bit. I don't
I want
remember.
to say it was like an
It was
hour and
longer than
40.
usual.
I think it was like an hour and 40.
I think it might even be longer than that.
Well, I'm in VR, so I can click over and look. Sessions. Race length is an hour and 50 minutes.
Okay.
Just under 2 hours. I knew it was close to 2 hours. Just couldn't remember for sure.
All right. I'm gonna be right back, Brian. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick while this loads up.
Sounds good. Predicted. We're not in the same split. Alrighty, that's the end of practice. And we'll be starting qualifications, but for anyone in my stream, I'm not qualifying. I never do. Considering I'm just learning this track, not gonna happen. Wouldn't be prudent.
All right. Brian, I guess we're not in the same split.
No. We are not in the same split, and as I was just mentioning to both of our streams, I'm the 29 car.
I
So so
am.
I am
Oh,
not qualifying and looking to start in the back.
I'm the number 3 car, and I
Ooh.
have no practice, or hardly any practice, I should say. We don't have
TJ
any
Country
TCR, so I
48
must be
said,
second split.
"You running any Pro 4 tonight?"
Hey Thad. Probably not running it tonight. I did the Pro 4 fixed at Bark River yesterday morning. Had a pretty good run. But I'm doing this 2-hour race today, and then I'm probably going to be doing some practice for my league race tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm pretty well tapped out on events for today at least.
Chase, I'm running the VRS setup. I find that they tend to have decent amount of oversteer, and then I'll try to adjust based on my driving style. Which I forgot I need to set brake bias. And I did not set brake bias, Brian. It didn't really need it in the Indy car.
Yeah, I'm just curious what brake bias are you using? I mean, I'm not
um,
using the same setup as you, but I'm just curious.
the VRS setup is 56.5,
Okay.
but it feels, I mean, it helps with trail braking, but the car feels a little loose under braking, but I don't know if that's maybe a combination of grip level.
Well, I will just say I'm just going to use the standard endurance setup, and it's at 62. Might bump it down just a little bit.
Yeah, I should have probably gotten more practice. Tempted to add a little more wing, see if I can get a little more rear downforce, or just the ARBs a tiny bit, because the back is really light for me.
I'm guessing the weather for both sessions is going to be the same. It's showing track temp 92, 12-mile-an-hour winds out of the west.
Yeah, and I would assume conditions will be identical.
They usually are for these types of races. Yeah, Thad, I don't know if you checked out the other streams I did, but I made 2 attempts at the Indy 500, and both attempts ended with me dying in a fiery crash.
Very dramatic.
Yeah, like I was saying, the physical scars have healed up. I don't know if the mental scars will ever heal up from that. Both times I kind of felt like Ricky Bobby. I'm just gonna mention real quick my schedule for the week is Monday. We'll be racing with the Fast Chairs Racing Series. We're doing practice race at Homestead Race, road race course. That's going to be a practice race with the GR86 and the MX5. And then Wednesday, I'll be racing with Jesse at Daytona in the GT3s. Yeah, GT3s.
Yep. GT3s in the rain.
In the rain for I think they said the first half hour. And then
Yeah,
they'll start drying out. And then Thursday, back with the Fast Chairs Racing Series, and we're going to be racing the SRX at New Hampshire. I'm really hoping it's the full New Hampshire oval and not that little bitty Legends oval. The full oval, I was doing okay in practice yesterday. The Legends one, yeah, that was a joke.
All right, I got my sorry button.
Your sorry button?
Linked. Yeah, I got my sorry button linked. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't an off-track chase. No, Brian. Jack. Brian and I were just hoping to get into the same session. He's in a different session. Oh,
Yeah.
do you mean for GT3s teaming for the season? For our endurance events? Travis was talking about it, but I don't know if we're going to be in. I don't mind doing the endurance solo. Yeah, Mauricio, I guess it would be helpful if it was the same car, so that way you both could be used to the same vehicle. All right, guys, looks like we're rolling off P7.
P32 for me. Oh,
I don't have that one, Russ.
33.
Gotcha lap.
Good luck, Jesse.
Hey, good luck, Brian.
Thank you. I'm hoping that I last a little bit longer than the Indy.
I turn my bias actually up a little bit.
At least these
Good
cars
luck,
are a
everyone.
little
Stay
bit
safe.
tougher than the Indy cars.
Yeah, you can take a little bit more of a beating. You can damage the wheels a little bit, though.
Well, we need the pit.
Oh, Mercedes fan.
Yeah,
I don't have the NASCAR yet. But Sonoma is pretty close to my house in real life. I'm only about an hour and a half away from Sonoma. I'm guessing you're going to be running it next week? Thank you, Russ. Russ says good luck to both of us.
Thank you, Russ.
So does Steve. Steve G. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Chase. Chase is wishing us luck.
Thank you.
I love that car too.
So, Mercedes fan, are you going to be running NIS at Sonoma?
And I just realized I don't have my crew chief turned on.
Yeah.
I need that. I definitely need that.
Good afternoon, Brian. Dre ready. Strength of field is 1,083.
I was like, why isn't he telling me the SOF and how many cars are left?
10.6 left.
Yeah, I think we've got 38 in our split.
Yep.
Pace car rolling.
Yeah, Mercedes fan. I'm actually wanting to finally buy the NASCAR truck and start
Ready
running
for
some mobile
input.
events. It's always kind of a weird starting spot.
Green.
Oh shit, it's green already?
Yeah, we're rolling. We're already coming
All
down
right,
to the
let's have
hairpin.
fun, boys. Good luck. Drive safe. See you guys in 2 hours. And girls, maybe. I don't know.
I went ahead and turned my bias up a little bit. I'm at 58.5 instead of 56.5. I think it'll be a little more stable. If I need to free the car up a little bit, I'll adjust it as we move through the race.
Yeah, I put mine at 60. Down from 62.
Class position 27 currently.
Woo! There was a big checkup. Almost got the guy in front of me.
We're class position 26. Your class position 27.
I got a blinker somewhere ahead of me because she was saying, you're 27, you're 26, you're 27.
That's annoying.
Your class position 26.
Did you start in the back or from pit road?
In the back.
Mauricio, I'm kind of leaning towards the Mustang.
Going right rear.
Not that I'm opposed to the Corvette.
Car 12 with
I do like my GM vehicles.
Class position 27 now.
But I don't know, something about the Mustang is just kind of drawing me to it.
We're class position 26 now. New leader, Anthony.
Aw, guys.
Car 12, Matthias, takes P1. Your class position 25. Dominic leads.
Yeah, Chase, it's a hard decision, so why not go with both? I don't think you can go wrong.
On left side rear. We're clear. Left rear. And clear. Left forward. Still alive. It's clear. Left side forward. Clear.
Ah, the American Ferrari. That's what you're going with.
Improving. Fastest.
My buddy, the guy, you see him in the chat every once in a while, RTA Motorsports. He just traded in his ZL1 Camaro and got a C8, the LT5 Stingray.
Nice.
So he went from one badass car to another.
Matthias takes P1.
But yeah, I was really impressed with this C8. And for stock, it's got a really nice exhaust note to it. Trying to be gentle on the throttle, guys.
I'm trying to be gentle overall.
Yeah,
1
Mauricio,
minute,
for the big
31.1.
spenders, they give you a little bit of a discount on iRacing for new products.
Pit window open.
It's kind of a weird spot. I could probably shift to fourth, but I'm just barely hitting the rev limiter in third. Trying not to get target fixation on the bumper or the Porsche in front of me.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe there's some people that have like every piece of content that iRacing has ever produced. I have a decent amount, and I just can't even comprehend
Don't
that.
recommend starting a race with brand new shoes.
Okay. Some guy in my session just said that on the radio that he doesn't
1
recommend
minute,
starting a race with
30.978.
brand new shoes.
Car 33 in, now leave.
Okay. Is he getting calluses?
I can't see. How hard are you pressing on the pedals if
Yellow
you're getting
clear.
calluses?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if his shoes are sliding around. He didn't break them in properly first before the race.
Yeah, this lap car is making me nervous. That lap car just went off the track at the start of the S's.
Yeah, I find the Porsche, it's kind of more pointy. I think it's better on corner entry, corner exit. Not ideal. That wasn't gonna ever.
Second
Whoa!
quickest. 1.1 behind. Last sector
Oh, he's
fastest.
gonna give it to me.
Right
Looks like.
forward. We're clear.
Sorry about the contact, Miles.
4.6 in front.
Thank you,
Well
Thomas.
done. Class P24. Next position will lose a
Yeah, it was
point.
never gonna work side by side with the Porsche through there.
Yeah, I had a run on a guy going to the U-turn, 180, and he had the inside and he backed out, even though he was clearly in front.
Oh, you know what I didn't reset? I didn't reset my flashers. Not that I flash anybody, but
Matthias, now lead.
if I need to, I can't.
You have 1 hour 50 still of this session. Optimal sector. New
Up
leader is
to
used.
P24.
Nice. I have fallen back a couple spots, but still in the top 10.
And I seem to be pulling away from the cars behind me. But the cars in front of me are pulling away from me.
Previous sector was
That's-
quickest.
Yeah, everybody behind me feels quicker.
Cleared.
Hey guys, sorry I'm kind of struggling to keep up with chat.
Great. Up to class P23 now. Defend from the car behind on track in the upcoming sector. Last sector
Alright.
best.
Miles is a little slow through there. Damn.
Improving. Quickest time. 1 minute 30.8.
Got a little offline. I think I'll start trying to shift to fourth there. See if that maybe helps.
Previous sector optimal.
Miles almost lost it. Yeah, the gearing in the BMW is kind of weird sometimes.
Anthony takes the lead.
Is Mauricio trying to get Chase and join in some of the leagues?
Victor was the new best.
With the
Interval
pace that he
ahead
was
3.846.
running this track,
Another
he
70
should.
laps to go. Well done.
He'd probably
New
do
quickest
pretty
lap
good.
time. 1 minute 30.5. Good job, man. Up to class P21 currently.
Yeah, he was putting down some solid
Next
laps.
position may lose you 3 rating points. Estimated rating will be 900. Hughes has taken the lead. There's about 8 high rating to get for the position up ahead. Plus 70 laps left. Best sector.
Got the number 2 car right in front of me.
70 laps to go. 8 laps down.
Oh, don't do that. Oh,
Track
Shit.
limits now at 1 off track. There's 1 back on track. 6 1
Are you alive?
I'm alive, but I've got damage. The car that was in front of me spun,
Down in class position 29
and I
now.
tried to brake and turn in to avoid him, and all it did was make me spin, and I ended up hitting him as I was spinning.
Oh no.
Another 70 laps left.
Jeez. That wasn't a place to send it right there. Holy crap. Now I wish I had my flash buttons.
69 laps left. All right, up to class position 28 now. 4.7 ahead.
These guys are out here banging.
Next position will lose.
They,
30
they,
rating.
they think they're in the Pro 4 trucks.
Kind of seems like it. Yeah, they're super aggressive.
Damage doesn't
Yeah, there's
seem to
one
Sorry, go ahead.
Porsche that's kind of holding everybody up. I was only probably slightly quicker than him, but I think everybody behind's a little bit more quicker, a little bit faster pace.
So my damage doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Oh yeah, it's not worth. A lot of times, if it's minor, it's not worth even fixing at all.
Yeah. But that spin did cost me 8 spots. Now down to 29th. But I anticipate a lot of people will be disconnecting.
Yeah, they're getting racy up in front here. They're 3 wide. They're 3 wide.
This is not Indianapolis, guys.
No, 3 wide coming out of the last corner onto the straightaway.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Like right in front of pit road?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're going 2, 3 wide into the. They're 3 wide again, going into the hairpin.
Oh, wow.
These guys are all gonna wreck. I just want to stay out of it. Yeah, it's really hard to pass here, Chase.
Incident cleared.
Damn. I left the door open.
I need some people to leave the door open. I want to get back up to 21st.
I think I'm just gonna let these guys go. It's a long race. These guys are gonna kill each other anyway.
Previous 1 minute 31.3 tenths.
I guess I probably should have gotten into some officials this week for practice. Could have been ready for this. I did see that arrest someone hit the jibber jabber. I guess I should have mapped it. That and my headlight flashers.
Oh, this dude almost lost it and almost took me with him.
Yeah, Chase, that's what I'm kind of thinking, is they're gonna take each other out and then I'll be able to get by. So far they've been proving me wrong though. And now everybody behind us is catching up.
Last sector best.
If this guy goes off the track in 180 again, I'm going to go past him.
I wouldn't say league races are more calm, but when you're racing the same people, you build a level of trust with them. Like I expect Jack to dive bomb me, for instance. So I'm ready for Jack to dive bomb me.
Nothing like calling him out in your streams.
I know, he's right there too.
Get around this guy. I think I'm faster than him in the corners, but I can't get the exit. Like going through the S's and stuff.
Yeah.
I catch right back up to him.
Kind of got the same thing going on with the Porsche that's in front of me. I know I'm quicker than him, but I haven't been able to get by him, but everybody else has. But I kind of was being super cautious, but I need to get by him here. Because he's much slower into the braking zones.
The good news is I'm putting up those same lap times I was before the damage.
And he's going to go defensive.
Hate that when people do that.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being defensive, as long as you're clean about it.
Well, I won't challenge you for the spot.
Oh, he let me. Oh, I think he was trying to let me go. Alright, let's see if I can pull away with him, get back up to the other guys.
Gap in front open by 1.15.
Thank you.
So Jack, you're going to have to go back to the Motools paint scheme now that Jay isn't going to be driving a GTP anymore.
All right.
Oh, they're trying to wreck in front, guys.
P28 in class. Next position may lose about
Looks like they're 3 wide.
Rating will be 873. You're now on a 2-stopper strategy.
Was it Calvin Fish? He says RG Bargy. Got lots of RG Bargy up here.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Yellow.
I just gained another spot.
Great. Ryan, class P27. Car behind on track. Lap time was a 1 minute 33.8. Next position will lose us about 24 reading and clear.
And just gained another spot.
That's right, Mauricio. Yeah, Jay did kill you at Atlanta.
Class position 26 now.
Paul's got me at Indianapolis. Although I really like multi-class racing, I'm not going to miss the multi-class in the Pony Express. Oh, jeez.
You still alive?
Sorry, Brent. Sorry.
Thank you.
You still alive?
Oh yeah. He saw me coming. I'm just glad he saw me coming. I missed my braking and almost took out the McLaren in front of me. Saw me coming though and was ready for it.
5-lap delta behind.
I pushed him out of the way, then let him back in. I wasn't going to take the spot like that.
Previous sector fastest.
Guilty. I am guilty, Jack. That was a total dive bomb. Unintentional, which I remember your dive bomb at Hockenheim was also unintentional.
Well, I'm back up to 26th.
I'll let you pass because I know you drive like
And
an
where'd you start,
asshole.
Brian? 33? 33rd?
Is that?
Where'd you start? 33?
Yeah.
33rd?
33.
Thank you, Trevor.
I got a lot of cars within about 10 seconds in front of me. There's a lot of positions still to be gained.
Yeah, I was not ready for the aggression level here.
So far, my race has been pretty tame.
I mean, it's not like it's been dirty. Just, I think with it being hard to pass, everybody's wanting to try to get moves done quickly.
Sure.
But the guys in front of me keep going back and forth. And we're losing a ton of ground to the leaders.
Jump ahead 3.5.
But it's entertaining.
That's what's important.
You're moving down to P26 in class now.
I may not be the fastest racer, but I try to be entertaining.
Whoa!
Imagine being fast.
Had a big check up there. I definitely don't want to hit Brett again. If I hit him again, he's gonna think my apology was fake.
Laps remaining. 32 minutes of fuel left. You're now on a one-stop strategy. 60 laps to go. 18 down.
Yeah, Jack, I think you're very respectful. At least when we've been around on track together.
60 more laps remaining.
A joke about the dive
careful.
bombing, because I know that was a complete accident. I only tease about that. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the passes in the GT3 field in our league
25 currently.
are pretty respectful.
Humidity has dropped 3.2% to 71.7 in the last 30 minutes.
I've only ever had issues with the GTP drivers, never with any of the GT3s.
Quickest last sector.
Thank you, Trevor.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 11.2. Additional 10.9 required to finish.
if I'm going to be behind these guys, I'm going to try to maybe fuel save a little bit. See if I can just leapfrog them in the pits.
Right side front, clear. Flag clear. Interval ahead 5 seconds. All right, class P24. Next position may lose you about 8 reading. Delta behind over 5
Barcelona was terrible
laps.
for me.
-3.96.
That was one of my worst races. I spun out. I wrecked 2 guys by accident. I spun Todd out, and then I think it's Greg. I spun myself out and collected Greg.
Best last sector.
And then Barcelona, Jack, didn't you start on the wrong tires? I think you were like one of the only ones to start on the rain tires.
Left behind. Keep there.
Dude!
Stay here. You're clear.
I tried to dive bomb me just before the carousel, and he backed out, thankfully.
Going left behind.
He's going to get me on the first
Still
corner here.
Clear. Back to class position 25. Next position may lose 13 reading. 1 behind. Blue flag.
Or I'll give you the inside.
Blue flag. Beware in 5 seconds. 1 ahead. It's clear. It's clear. Additional 10.057 required to finish. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 12.3.
Well, I'm a lap down, officially.
There's a long way to go.
Yep. Well, I didn't expect to stay on the lead lap on such a short track. Short-ish.
Got a number of people kind of on the reverse pit cycle. Oh, this guy's got to slow down. I know he's letting everybody by. Completely forgot I'm supposed to be saving fuel.
You're now on a 2-stop strategy.
Ian and Matthias, I'll give you guys the inside up here.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like driver swaps for the team. I thought the endurance events.
Blue flag. Next position may lose you about 19 rating points. Down to P26 in class. Blue flag. You are vulnerable to the driver behind on track in the next sector.
Yeah, I thought it would be driver swaps for the endurance ones.
Gap opened by 1.8 in front.
Take left.
Going left side rear. Still left and clear.
Laps of fuel.
Thank you.
Blue flag. Right forward, clear.
I'm hoping fuel saving works.
Leo, 6 seconds ahead. All right, up to class position 25 now.
Kind of think the car in front of me might be fuel saving too.
Next position may lose about 13 rating points. You're clear. We're at 5 incidents with 1 off track. On right rear. It's clear. 8.6 gallons remaining. Auto fueling 21.6.
Bunch of guys in my
Class
session
P23 now.
just pitted.
You're now on a 1
Yeah,
stop
they're kind of doing the reverse strategy, where you start with less fuel, then you have your
Will
longer
lose a 3 rating point.
stop at the end. I prefer to start with more fuel. That way my last stop is as short as possible.
And this guy in front of me, we keep swapping places. I let a car that's lap up on me go by, and he goes by me at the same time, and then he does the same thing, and I go by him.
Nice. Alright, so I am fuel saving, and I'm as quick as the guys in front of me. So I'm hoping that's going to pay off on the pit stop.
53 laps left.
What lap are you on?
I have no idea.
Oh,
27.
You're on
Or
27.
27.
Okay. I'm on lap 26. But the leaders are on 27.
Guys, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to chat. I know you guys are talking about how the team event's going to work with Pony Express.
Thank you.
Yeah, my understanding it was going to be like driver swaps.
I saw the announcement. I didn't really try to comprehend It sounded to me like it was for the whole season.
Teaming up for the whole season?
That's kind of what I thought. Because they said something about after week 4 they can't take any new teams. But again,
yeah,
I just briefly read it. I could be
well, I think that's
completely misunderstanding it.
well, that's because during the first 3 weeks they're going to set everybody on their classes, where they're A, B, and C,
Mm-hmm.
and then people will be able to pick teams based on those classes.
Okay.
So then they would be locked in at that time. Yeah, Paul, it's been pretty aggressive. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't do any officials this week, which I'm thinking I probably should have. Looks like he may have had help. Looked like there was some debris.
In the last 5 laps you used, 0.54 gallons on average.
So right now I'm just trying to fuel save to see if I can get by these guys during the pit stop cycle.
You know, I got 12 and a half laps of fuel remaining.
You doing any racing this weekend, Paul?
Blue flag.
I overshot the corner a little bit.
Driver behind on track is faster
No harm,
in
no
the
foul.
upcoming sector.
So what do you got on tap for
Thank you.
Still 50 laps
season
left.
3?
50 laps remaining.
Did you make a decision on
Still alive.
cars you're gonna run?
We're clear. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 16.1. 5.997. More needed later.
Thank you.
I think this poor Porsche just got pushed out of the way.
Bro!
Oh, did he get his left rear on the curb? I thought I saw some debris, so maybe that was just some grass flying up. I haven't run the Arctic car in a long time.
Well done.
Year
Up
and a
to
half.
class position 22 currently. Car in front on track. Last lap time 1 minute 32.7
That car's actually pretty fun to drive. It's a handful. I just kill the right fronts in stock cars. at least on the ones that I've driven.
The Arc Menards.
Yeah.
I always get killed in those.
I want to get the truck soon. I really want to get some more oval racing in. I'm excited to be able to run the Indy cars at more ovals too.
A lot of the IndyCar series is road courses.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like it's kind of a combo with a little bit heavier towards road courses.
Yeah. Taking advantage of how nimble those things are.
You think you could do it in one stop?
Who, me?
Steve was saying it could be a one-stop race, potentially.
Car behind on track. Previous lap time was a 1 minute 31.26. Auto fuel engaged. Filling 17.3.
I mean, it'd be really
Additional
close.
5.039 required
You might
later
be on
on.
fumes at the end.
Yellow cleared.
I got 9 laps of fuel remaining.
I am trying to save, Steve, so we'll kind of see here.
Ooh. I almost spun out.
I think that 32 is just trying to stay out of the way. Oh, but now he's getting in the way.
One coming out. One car heading out. You have 8.2 fuel laps to go. 7.3 at finish line.
Flaring up front, almost lost it.
Attack the car head on track in the upcoming sector.
Okay, so if I maybe try to save fuel, there's a shot.
Auto fueling 17.8. 4.5 more needed later. Blue flag.
All right, so we're at about 50 minutes. It could be close, guys. It could be close. I'll work on my
Blue
saving.
flag. Weather has changed. Humidity has dropped off 4.7% to 67 in the last 20 minutes. Blue flag.
I have been able to do races on one stop before.
It's gonna be very tight.
We know the Aston can't make it on one stop. And anybody that's already pitted, they can't make it.
Thank you.
Right behind.
Thank
Clear.
you.
On right side behind.
Thank you much.
Keep there. Clear. Auto fuel engaged. Filling 18.3. 3.917. More
Somebody
needed
just
later.
wrecked.
As long as it wasn't you.
Nope. I'm
Well
still
done,
good.
bro. Up to class P21 currently. Interval in front 4.9. There's about 8 rating to get for the next position. Right behind. Still right. It's clear.
Well, according to crew chief, I might be able to do it. Just that I have 10 minutes of fuel to go.
Blue flag.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, guys.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Right side behind. Clear.
Sorry, Chris.
On right side rear. Keep left.
Thank you.
Track limits now at 6 incidents.
Kind of dropping off as far as pace is concerned, but if I can make it on one
Yeah,
pit
maybe
stop,
Yeah, try to fuel save.
got 5.4 laps left of fuel.
Yeah, you should be golden.
Additional 2.8 required to finish.
And
Auto
I've got
fueling 19.5.
3.2.
an hour and 7. Like I said, it's gonna be close.
Oh no, you're gonna be you're gonna have no problem, Brian. Oh, McLaren saved it. McLaren was trying to crash.
That being said, I'm back up to 21st.
Do I really trust him? No, because he's an alcoholic.
Who is?
Russ asked if I trust Jim.
Oh,
Oh, I almost hit the McLaren. He was slow.
well, we don't know what his last name is. It could be Beam.
True, Jim Beam. I guess it was good call to save fuel.
Ooh,
I was just doing it out of kind of necessity for not wanting to die when we were in that gaggle of cars. The McLaren's getting really, really sideways in front of me.
Auto fuel
There's not much of a tail now. There's a little bit.
20.07. Additional 2.3 required.
I mean,
later on.
iRacing took a lot of the draft away for the GT cars. Even the GT3 cars don't have much. GT4 might actually be better than GT3s for drafting.
go ahead, Damien.
Gap in front 9. Good stuff. Up to class P20.
So I'm letting the guys that are a lap
There's about
down
8
to
rating
me
to get in the
by,
position up ahead. Class position 21 now.
simply because, like I said, the tires are starting to go, and I I should get them back when they have to take an extra pit stop.
I think Brent in front of me has been fuel saving.
Car in front on track. Lap time 1 minute 33.4. Auto fueling 20.7. Additional 2.2 required to finish. You're now on a two-stopper strategy.
No, James, I'm going for a one-stop strategy.
I'm pitting.
Leaders are pitting.
Pitting in.
Yeah, you could probably make it to the end,
Improving man. Class position 20.
but
Interval
wait as long
remaining
as you can
4.113.
because your fuel stop will be even shorter. No driver swaps? Okay, Travis and I were confused then. We thought the team thing was like driver swaps.
So it's a tag team thing, kind of like
Maybe.
the
Kind of sounds
GR86
like it.
MX-5.
Auto fuel engaged.
Yeah.
Adding 20.7. Additional 1.6.
So I don't know if you have like a
finish.
individual championship and then you have a team championship, maybe?
Probably. 2.2 laps of fuel
6
left.
seconds in front. Well done. Up to class P19. Next position
Hour
will
and
add
2
about
minutes
19
left.
rating points more. Estimated rating will be 922.
So if I do 2 laps, if I can do 2 laps, we'll be under an hour.
Do box now for fuel. 1.13 gallon remaining in the tank.
He's telling me to box now, though.
If you've got fuel, don't box.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Auto fueling 21.2.
I'll check again when I get to the carousel.
Additional 1.6 required later on.
If it still says one lap, more than
further
one
laps
lap,
remaining.
then I'm going to do that one more lap. So I'm committed to going another lap because I forgot to
1.6
check.
more needed later. Auto fuel engaged.
Chris, I have no idea.
1.2. Well done. Class P18 now.
Why did you make that
40 laps
ridiculous?
left. Gap ahead 7 seconds.
Says I've got
Car in
2
front on
laps,
track.
so I
Last
need
lap
to
time was
probably
2
save a
minutes,
little bit
33
more
seconds 6. Casper is now leading.
to get those 2 laps.
I rating to get for the next position.
I am
he
pitting
wa-
this time.
He wants me to pit this time.
We're at an hour right now,
Thank you.
or at least my session is. I'm sure yours is right there too.
We're just getting ready to cross an hour.
Auto fueling 21.8. 0.939 more needed later.
Alright, so officially hit half distance.
Yeah, I got half a lap of fuel left.
for petrol. Fresh wheels, as well as clear screen. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 21.8.
I have exactly
10,
one.
9,
There
I
he is.
think it'd be
7,
tight.
6,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and
5,
pit just to be safe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Parked. Optional repairing started. 35 seconds
33
left.
seconds of optional, but I'm not taking it.
Yeah, don't take it.
59 minutes left. Quick drink of some Dubby.
That's P20 in class now.
Okay, so I'll have to keep on fuel saving.
Down in P21
But if everybody
in
or
class.
most of the guys have to pit again, I think we'll be good.
I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing.
I think there's a couple guys that were also fuel saving.
Come on. Finish.
30 seconds optional left.
Thank you,
I
Russ.
don't care about the optional. Let me go.
What are you doing?
You're moving down in class position
still
22
fueling?
now. And clear. There's 3. I rating to get in the next position.
It's funny, we pitted at pretty much the same time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What happened?
Said I sped in the pit lanes.
Oh. That usually happens to me.
I don't know if I... Oh my god. Well, that's end of my race.
You got 2
At least for a chance of winning, it's the end of my race.
Flag.
Well, I don't have to worry about fuel saving anymore.
I'll go wide in the carousel.
I know, I didn't let off the pit limiter until after I crossed the cones.
Oh, dude.
No one behind. 4 off tracks. 8 incidents. 1 upon you. Blue flag.
I hate it when people do that.
Left behind.
I
Clear.
went wide
Left
in the
behind.
carousel to let the overall leader go by,
Car 4. Ivanov lead.
No, don't pit.
and
There we go.
he went wide with me and went into the pits.
Yeah, I didn't think I sped at all.
Is it just a hold?
Yeah, it's 40 seconds, so probably equivalent or pretty close to what a pit stop would be.
Yeah.
So anybody that was doing a 2-stopper, I'll still be on the same strategy as them. I
Pretty
think
much.
it just takes out any chance for a podium. Do you think they got me on entry, Steve?
So I'm currently in 22.
I'm waiting. I waited extra long to turn my limiter off. And I was P8 after pit stops.
After pit stops?
Yeah.
Like now?
No.
What
after
are
my
you
scheduled
doing,
pit stop.
dude?
I am P24 now.
Fucking retard, bro.
Interval in front 15 seconds.
Fucking
Good job.
retard.
Class P21 now.
Alrighty, dude, just
Fuel used
chill
on
out.
last lap. 0.5 gallons.
No, retard.
Got a guy in my session that's jumping on the radio and has now said it about 4 times. Effing tard. I hate people that do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand, getting upset with someone. But there's no need to carry on.
Now, or to try to berate them.
Thank you.
Well, you know, they're just learning the track and made a mistake. And that happens.
Yeah, Jack, if I was over, I mean, it was like a fraction.
I'm in front of you, you dumbass.
I'm gonna have
You're
to
a
turn,
lapper.
I'm
That
gonna turn
almost
the
took
radio
me
off.
out of the race. Took yourself out, though. Good.
Pit window
Fucking
open for
private
one.
message
Stop her
me,
now.
idiot.
Car ahead. Previous lap time was a 1 minute 41.6.
Can't we resolve this conflict without anger?
Oh, that's great.
Something happened to the guy that was talking shit.
No, not exactly. Somebody else got on the radio and quoted Ricky Bobby's youngest son with, "Can't we resolve our conflicts without anger?" Oh, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, Mauricio, at the 500, I would
Cast
come in
wait
10
up.
miles an
I need
hour
to draft you.
over the line, and it wasn't an issue. So I think we still have a shot at a top 10. Top 15.
Zero point 55 gallons on average.
I'm currently in 21st.
I'm in 22nd.
So it's a race.
And neither of us have to stop again.
Yeah. And would you look at that? 20th place is the guy that I've been basically racing with all race. Granted, he's 12 and a half seconds up on me right now. But that's because I was having to slow way down because my tires were pretty shot. Speaking of, as soon as I get a chance.
Oh, so I was just barely over because I think it's 45, right?
Oh, shit. So as soon as I get to the straightaway, I'll tell you what my tires were and why I was running so slow.
Was that on my entry or exit, Chase? Do you know?
So my rears, left rear was 87, right rear was 89.
Car behind. Previous
On the
lap
fronts,
time was a
my
1 minute
right
31.2.
front was 83.
Blue flag.
My left front was 69.
Weather alert, sir.
Oh.
Humidity has fallen 4.3%.
Yeah,
to
I can see the
62.6
left
in the
front
last 20 minutes.
getting a lot of work.
On right behind. Clear.
But at least now I know how it will handle on an hour stint.
Exit. Damn, I got... So I just got off the limiter just a tad too soon. Chase went back and took a look.
Oh, so you got the black flag on pit exit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mauricio, I don't know because it has to be someone that's not in your same class. So for both an A, we wouldn't be able to team up.
Blue flag.
No, I would be willing to team up with anyone that wants to team up with me.
Sorry, a long yellow flag, but I don't see anybody. Yeah, I can see left fronts and left
You're
rears
now on a
here,
zero
Brian.
stopper
Getting
strategy.
worked pretty good.
Go ahead and take right, Ian. Go ahead, Will.
Right behind. You're clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's different classes. This guy's sketchy. I don't know if he's trying to let me by. I thought he was trying to let me by.
Lap was at 1 minute
That was weird.
34.74. You're now on a one-stop strategy.
No, James, I should be on a zero stop strategy.
All right, I'm up to P20.
I'm still in 21st.
I'm ahead of you. But you're not going to have that extra stop either.
That's true.
So I lost
About a minute.
at least a minute. Probably a little more. Minute 10.
Yeah. By the time you drive down pit road, instead of your 40-second hold.
Delta ahead closed by .3.
I'm not maintaining the 28.5 chase.
I still haven't broken 30. Or I should say 29. I think I had a 32 or 30.3 at one point.
Further 30 laps remaining. We have 29.7 laps to go with fuel, 28.8 at finish line.
I ran a 30.4. Was my best lap so far.
I think it did either 28 flat or 28.1.
I mean, again, considering that I've just bought this track earlier this week.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And you're learning it basically while you're racing on it. Yeah, I'm still not averaging 28.5 though, Chase.
Ten laps elapsed in this stint.
Chase, if you're in this split, you'd be vying for the win.
Would probably definitely be
We're
vying
now
for
on
the
the
win in
fuel
my split.
stopper.
All right, got a 28.3. That's helping the average a little bit.
How much fuel do you have left?
16 and a half, but on my penalty, they gave me a little extra fuel.
16.5 gallons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which should be plenty for the race. So I shouldn't even need to worry about saving with my penalty. At least I wouldn't think so. But I also
You're
got that
vulnerable
extra
to
splash
car
of
behind
fuel.
on track in the next sector. Last was 1 minute 31.979.
Oh, I got my first incident.
I think I'm at 6.
I should just quit now.
Yep. It's over. It all went downhill after that P2 and the 500.
I know, I should have just dropped the mic right there.
You're
Should
now on
be
a
like, I'm
one-stopper.
done for the month.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. Car behind on track is faster and in the upcoming sector. Going left side rear.
I'm
Clear.
running the same lap times as the leader.
4 seconds lower than your quickest time. You're now on a zero-stopper strategy.
Hey, my crew chief finally updated to a zero-stop strategy.
You still wanting you to stop?
Yep, he was like, you're on a one-stop strategy.
What's your rating, Chase? Oh, dang. I was not paying attention to my braking zone, guys.
Did you wreck?
I just drove off the track.
It was like me last lap. I was so concerned with trying to give the 13th place car room going to the carousel that I went in way too fast.
No, I just completely wasn't paying attention. I came back on. Lost about 6 seconds. Back behind some slower guys now. I know, on top of that, salt in the wound, right? Not only was I dumbass and drove off track, then I gotta slow down.
I gotta get back to just putting up the laps that I was putting up.
Yeah, Chase, you probably would have been in the top split at a 2.7. I'm pretty sure I'm probably second split.
I'm pretty sure I'm the bottom.
These guys again.
Yellow. Previous lap,
These
1
guys
minute
are so
32.1.
slow. Think you'll let me go? Not that he has to let me go, but it'd be nice.
Hit me.
Going right side rear.
Pretty
Right
sure
side,
these guys have to
clear.
pit again, so this really isn't
P22 in class.
more position, but I'm losing a lot of time behind them.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I just let 22nd go by me for position, but I should still get him on the pit strategy.
Blue flag.
He's not gonna let me have it easy, guys. Yeah, I'm losing like a second a lap here, Brian. But I don't want to dive bomb it.
Going left
Oh, and
rear.
he's gonna block anyway.
It's clear. Going left behind. Clear. Going left
Jesus,
side
you
front.
guys.
You're clear.
Gotta give me some room there, dude.
Blue flag.
These guys are ridiculous. And he's talking about the other guy blocking, and he totally blocked me.
Matthias, I'll give you inside.
On right side behind. Clear.
Yeah, it's funny, he's complaining about the guy in front of him blocking him, and then he's blocking me. Whew. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there, Russ. That's what happens when you make mistakes, so you get back with the slower guys. Yeah, Chase, I took about 7 months off recently from iRacing, and then got back into it and have hardly been running any officials. It's been pretty much all, or mostly, the leagues. I think if I was consistent, I could easily be above 3K. But I'm just so inconsistent with officials.
Well, and you got a bunch of people that think they got to win every race on turn one, or they just take you out, and then you end up losing high rating that way.
Alright, back up to P19. People are starting to pit. I think over the next 10-15 minutes we'll see a number of cars pit. So I'm running the same lap pace as the leader.
I am definitely not. I don't know what happened, but ever since my pit stop, I've been running 32, 33.
Blue flag.
Of course, I say that and now I got
Another
31
20 laps to go. Blue flag. Get behind larger by 1.4. Weather change man. Humidity has increased 4.4% to 67 in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I found that once I got up to like around 2000, especially GT4 and GT3, I'd get into the top splits. And I didn't really have the pace for some of those guys. But I still usually do halfway decent just because I race clean and then I stay out of incidents. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Twenty laps left. 57 laps down.
Kind of what I had happen, Chase.
Previous
I had an older computer.
32.34.
Actually, I had an older one. I bought a new one, and then my new one, the all-in-one cooler, took a crap after about 3 months of owning it. And that was last May, early last May. So I ordered a new CPU fan, which I got pretty quickly. But then it took me about 6 months to actually install it. So I didn't get it installed until December. So it was off iRacing from the beginning of May until the beginning of December.
Auto fueling 0.6.
Yeah, another guy that could easily be over 3,000 is Travis, wore us down. But he hardly ever runs any officials. It's rare. Unless we do like an endurance race, he'll run them.
Improving growth. Class P21. Gap in front 15 seconds. Palazzo 15 seconds ahead. You have one behind you. Next position will add. Estimated rating will be 911. 8. Blue flag.
Running down Charles pretty quick. Wonder if he's doing a little fuel saving.
You're now on a one-stopper strategy.
Because he was about 6.5 seconds ahead after I went off track. And I've cut
Clear.
3 seconds.
You have roughly 17.9.
Alright, just broke
left.
into the
Blue
27s.
flag.
Just barely. 27.996. I'll call it a 27, right?
Counts. It's like I got that 39.999 on the 500 qualifying.
That's a 39.
It's a 39.
Going right side behind. It's clear.
Thank you, Chase. Back into the 28s. I had to lift there. Yeah, kind of wondering if Charles in front is saving.
Delta in front over 5 laps, 1.83. Auto fuel engaged, filling 1.046.
And those are all good reasons to take a break. And it's not bad to take a break every once in a while, I think.
Almost lost it.
What position are you in now, Brian?
21st, but we've only started seeing some guys hit for the second time.
Yeah, that'll change over the next 10 minutes. I think I've only seen a couple guys pit so far. I think RJ's let me by before. Thank you, RJ. All right, it looks like people are starting to pit.
Blue flag.
Yeah, the new Pony Express Sim Racing League season should be interesting with the sprint format too.
Way too soon there.
Right behind. You're clear. Right rear. Stay there. Still active. And clear. Track temp is down 13 degrees in the last 1 hour 40 minutes.
Damn. That was a silly mistake.
Yep, bunch of guys on pit road right now. Bye, suckers.
0.6 gallons used on last lap. 42 seconds in front. Improving. Class position 20. There's 13. High rating to give for the position up ahead.
I have a feeling Charles needs to pit again. I don't know. He could be trying to save.
Best sector.
I don't know if P5 and P6 are trying to conserve fuel or what, but I'm keeping up with them.
Interval in front 40 seconds. You're moving down to P20 in class currently. There's about 13 rating to get for the position up ahead. Gap ahead 43 seconds. Good stuff. Up to class position 19 currently. Car behind on track. Last lap time 1 minute 30.210.
Crew chief says I'm in 19th. It may have something to do with the guy that just disconnected.
All right, now I'm overdriving the corners a little bit, guys. Gotta clean it up.
Yep, officially 19th.
Interval behind 15.
Currently 15th and chasing down 13th and 14th.
Nice. Somebody
Thank you,
died
sir.
died of violent death.
I think Miles is fuel saving.
There's 10.9 laps left.
Ooh, it might be close on the fuel.
If you think you close, you can lift a little early into some of the corners at the end of the straightaways.
I mean, it shouldn't be.
Auto
Minute and a
fueling
half
0.8.
per lap. 10. laps of fuel left. Would be about, so make about 15 minutes. We got 14 minutes left on the clock. I might be on fumes. But then again, I've also gone down a few laps.
Thank you.
10 further laps remaining.
Yeah, Jack, I had seen something about that, like the 25%, and then what, 50% for C?
Minutes.
12 minutes to go in this session.
Yeah, about 8 laps. And I have 8.3.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's see if I can chase down a couple of these guys. Yeah, so it's possible that even though I'm assuming I could be A, I could be back in B again.
I'm going to be in F.
5-lap delta behind. Minus 0.8. Weather change. Air pressure has fallen 0.003 bar to 0.96 in the last 1 hour 50.
And I'm screwing up turn 1 a little bit.
The good news is I'm putting tenths on the guy behind me. But I'm getting a little nervous that I might be a lap short.
Oh. Remember that race at Zandvoort?
Yeah.
Where I took that guy out? I wrecked that guy?
Yeah.
Matt? Yeah, he's in the race here.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a lap down and I'm catching him. I told him next time I was in a race with him, I wouldn't crash him.
So what you need to do is after the race, you need to let him know, hey, I kept my promise. I didn't crash you.
Interval ahead 13. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 0.
Or when I get up to him, I'll get on comms and be like, "Hey, Mats,
Remember me?
I promise I won't crash you."
I think I'm going to be all right. But I won't know for sure until I see that white flag.
And hopefully he's not slowing down to wreck me. We were cool. He was cool with it after I apologized after the race at Zandvoort.
No.
I think somebody just got wrecked.
I was a little late. Or a little, yeah. Couldn't get back to the throttle there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to make
Oh!
it.
I almost nailed Mats.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Oh, one of the leaders is pitting in. I mean, it's not going to help me at all. But that sucks for him.
Thank you, Russ. Yeah, that was pretty close. Lost a bit of time though.
Fuel saving. So if you get close to more, let you buy.
Okay, so at the line, we have 3.5 laps of fuel, and we have 4.5 minutes left in the race.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm currently sitting in 19th. 18th is 11 seconds ahead of me. I'd be really happy if he pitted.
All right, the 3 cars in front of me are all for position, but they're about 2 seconds up.
I got 22 and a half seconds to P20.
That was a 1 minute 31.5.
Thanks.
This will be one of those races wondering how it would have turned out if I hadn't had the penalty. My right front feels like it's struggling for grip.
Starting to get a little loose under braking. Feel the front end kind of wobbling back and forth.
Box now for fuel. 1.15 gallons remaining in the tank.
He's telling me to box now. I have 1.8 laps of fuel.
Damn, I fucking hate my spotter right
Might
now.
need to save
What
a little.
shitty pit strategy.
I'm gonna see if I get the white flag. If I don't, I'm gonna have to get a splash.
Or just aggressively lift.
Car behind. Last lap time 1 minute 30.810.
I'll let you know if I get the white. Yeah, we're getting the white now, Brian.
I just
In our
passed the
race.
start finish line. And I didn't.
Oh, what do you have left? Oh, so you get white flag next time.
Yeah, I'm at the U-turn, the
Auto
180.
fueling 0.8.
And I've got... Actually, I might
Yeah.
be right. I take that back.
Or
if
just
I just let up a little bit early, because I mean, there's no pressure behind me.
yeah, just run in a higher gear.
I even let you pass me and was
lift really
drafting
early.
you for how many laps
Especially if
there,
there's
Ryan?
nobody behind you.
Wow.
Track temperature about 9 degrees in the last 20 minutes. One more lap.
I'm gonna try it. I just got the white flag, but I have 0.7 laps of fuel.
Oh, you're gonna have to just, yeah,
0.4 gallons left.
try and coast around. Ah, damn.
Blue flag.
P12, guys, that
Clear.
penalty shot myself in the foot.
White this time.
That strategy was gonna work out, I think, pretty well. I would have finished in front of all these guys. Oh, man. Matt, if you're still there, as promised, I didn't wreck you in this race like I did the last one. I still feel bad for that, by the way. Oh man. Thanks, Mauricio. Yeah, I totally shot my foot with that penalty
I'm coasting.
for the
Fuel
speeding
pressure.
penalty.
Blue flag.
I got a tenth of a lap left.
Last lap.
Oh yeah, let's check that real quick. Oh, I was technically a lap down, guys.
Blue
I was a
flag.
lap down.
I made it around.
Solid stuff, man.
But I was probably pretty close. It's probably pretty close to these guys.
I literally have 1/10 of a gallon left at turn 1 after the checkered.
There you go.
I did,
Oh,
I
Dutsy,
did some major coasting the last
Well,
lap.
good race, everyone. Well done. Mark.
Dutsy, I sped on pit road. So I lost at least a minute 10. So I think we would have been
Good
probably
job. Up
top
to P19.
3.
Oh, good race, good race.
0.07
Oh,
I was right behind
love
Derek.
going from
At least
5th place
P4.
to 9th
Because
place
I was right behind Derek
in the second
in
to
the
last
pit
lap
stops.
because my spotter doesn't know how
Russ
to
said
strategize.
congratulations on the fuel safe.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I got 19th.
Oh yeah, look at 221. So what is that? 50 something seconds I lost. So that was my penalty. So let's see.
Alrighty. There's nothing to really save.
Let's see here. So I'm at 45 miles an hour right here, and that's pit road speed limit. It just turned to 46, 47. Let me see how close that is.
Oh,
So I might have been a mile over.
By the way, my results are ready for the Indy 500.
Yeah, let's see how close that is.
Huh. So you want to hear something funny? I did half the laps that I did yesterday and finished one spot better.
All right. Did you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I finished in 23rd.
Okay, so I'm at 47 miles an hour. That's what I got pinged with. So yeah, I let off just a tiny bit early. So that's where I got my penalty, guys. So would have been able to do it on a one stop like Steve had said. And I think we would have been top 5 for sure. Maybe even P4, potentially P3, because we were right behind Derek, who finished P3. Yeah, but I mean, technically.
Anyways, guys, if anyone is out there on my stream, thank you for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Thank you to Thad and Jesse for dropping in and giving likes. There will be another stream and race tomorrow night with the Fast Chairs Racing Series. That's the GR86s and the MX5s. But for now, I'm going to talk to you guys all next time.
Any advantage at all right there? That's wild.